G'day everyone and welcome back to Baggers Podcast 25. I'm your host Henry and you are.
Louis from the Perth Blue Baggers pod.
And today we are reviewing our loss against North Melbourne where we've just thrown our season out the window. It's gone. You can write 2025. You can write a summary right now if you wanted to. I know there's 9 games to play left in the year. Mathematically we still can make the 8, but it's not happening.
It's over. It was over before it even began with that stupid Richmond game, and then it's just so infuriating when we lose matches we shouldn't lose, fade out when we fade out.
Yep.
I can't do this anymore. You should be watching the footy to enjoy it, and I've lost passion for watching Carlton play, at least. I mean, I like to watch the other teams play, but yeah. Can't wait for finals because we won't be in it. And as long as Collingwood don't win it, actually, I do want to wait for.
Then I'll be the happiest person out here, to be honest.
Couldn't care less who gets it.
Yeah. So let's sum that up in. What the hell? Is one way to put it. How the
helly?
Oh my god.
What the heliante? It's a good song to describe the situation.
Yeah.
It is truly a what the hell moment.
Sure is. Well, yeah, we've thrown it away, and it all started in that second quarter where we decided to basically not run with North Melbourne out of any team. That happened to be Collingwood. We would have been down by 70 points. So we're lucky it was just North, but geez, they came out and played.
You got to give them credit.
Yeah, got to give credit.
Dominated midfield with their speed and linking up and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
but ultimately, the biggest story to come out of the day is Carlton losing, not.
Didn't help. Jacob Wiedering went down. I think he will more than likely miss the Port game unless that's just an ankle roll and you carry on like it's a normal day after that. Normally, sometimes it hurts for a few days. Sometimes it hurts for a few minutes. So.
Yeah, I mean it's a 5-day turnaround from Saturday, so that's what the concern is. Do we risk him? I don't know, but I think we need him. Luckily, it's not just a one-man show down there anymore because we got Silvani and Haynes who can help. You can't hear me. Okay. Okay, back.
Yep. We had a technology moment. That was pretty bad.
Technology moment.
Hey, Louis, that's basically what happened with Carlton when you think about it. They stopped. I'm onto something.
Okay. I guess technology could be involved. Maybe technology-wise, the coaches aren't able to analyze things appropriately. I don't know. I'm going to throw up whatever I can throw up right now. Are they lacking analytical systems? Are they lacking awareness of the game? Do they actually know ball knowledge?
Oh, bang. Louis saying, do you know ball? Jeez, the shots have really been fired early on. We're 4 minutes and 30 seconds in, and Louis saying to the Carlton Football Club, do you know ball?
Well, the idea that it's a business is coming up quite regularly now. So are they prioritizing what the fans want, or are they prioritizing how to survive in the future? Maybe they know we're going to be terrible for 50 years, so they want to maximize our economic output or something like that. Economic growth.
So bad. Like, so bad. What the hell? What is Charlie Curnow doing? Generally, someone tell me why that man is getting paid $1 million to do what he does. He just got locked down by a ginger, for God's sake. What the hell is going on? Toby Pink.
I don't
who is
know.
that bloke?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's keeping a two-time freaking Coleman medalist goalless.
Oh, I wish you could see this right now.
Oh, I'm boiling over. Fucking annoying. Oh. So annoying. It's a two-time Coleman medalist playing on a first-year player that's played 6 games. Oh, this bloke, he just does not. Oh. He doesn't even run after the ball half the time.
Yeah, no, his second efforts are pretty shit. Yeah.
Oh, he's so lazy. Pisses me off. Oh, get out of my club. Oh, that might be one of the biggest crash outs I've had all year watching Carlton. Didn't even crash out during the game, just accepted that we're that shit. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, now we're starting to process it all. I don't know, every time I wake up in the morning, I seem a bit better. Thank God we're not doing this after the game, otherwise I'd be fuming. It dictates my mood for the whole weekend.
I've got your career in business sport up here. I've had it for 2 years now. Put me in. I know what I'm actually doing. I know what I'm talking about.
Yep. Like I said, I swear we got more ball knowledge than they do.
So done. So done. Patrick Cripps, I don't know what the hell is going on with that bloke, but seriously, please do something this year. Anything. I swear.
He hasn't had one good free vote game this year, I don't think.
Not at all.
Might be one good game against the Richmond one, but all the votes can go to Richmond because they won. So
exactly.
Yeah, I don't think Cripps is even going to poll one vote.
What the hell is what's his name doing? Oh, I now need to think. Now I actually need to think because I'm gonna crash out in a minute.
Yeah.
Or I think I already have crashed out. Blake Aikens. Hold me back. Hold me back. Because that man is the turnover king every single week. Turnover. I'll kick the ball to fucking North Melbourne. Set up and go for them. Every single week. Week in, week out. Shocking.
Bet you weren't a fan of
trade bait.
What about Jackson
Trade
Binns?
back to
Oh, what about Binns?
Friggin' run the who?
Binns.
Mate. The ball. Let's say this is the ball. You can see it on camera. We'll put the audio in. That man, has he got what size boots has he got on? He's got like a friggin' your first shoe or something. When you finally get shoes as a toddler, is that the boot that he has? Because mate, it's just rolling. All it does is roll. Oh yeah, great. Let's kick it to Doc, who's 31 and right for his age. Let's kick it right to the toe of his boot. Oh great, Mark Pitternet. There you are, mate. Yeah, we won't hit you on the chest. We hit you right at the toes. They have to bend over and get it. Next minute, North Melbourne's got a small. They're out. They kick the goal. Great job, Carlton. Great job. Great work. Good job. The worst club out here. We are, and I'll generally say this with me, we are the worst club out there. By far. I don't know, that's just me crashing out right now, but that's the most embarrassing, pathetic. There's no influentials. I mean, Mitch McGovern, he was terrific. Look, he's been really, really good. Adam Starr, I don't even know what the hell he's doing. He doesn't even know where he's running, the idiot. When you pick up the ball,
yeah, Sard had an absolutely terrible game.
Yep. Do you know where you're running? No.
No.
Well, that's not supposed to help anyone, is it? That's not helping anyone. That's not helping you
That
fellas
was-
for next week getting selected.
Oh, yeah.
I'm crashing
Yeah,
out.
That's just going to give fuel to the storm. Sardi, honestly, mate. Media training went out the window there.
I've got things on the floor. God, that felt good before you get out. Sick and tired of this stupid club. Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh, we've hit 100k members. Congratulations. Let's go and dish that up against North Melbourne.
Yeah.
Here's for repaying us with that. Really appreciate it. $300 down the drain.
I'm surprised there's 50k there. They're not going to get 50k for another game unless it's against another big Victorian side like Collingwood. But that ground's going to be mostly Collingwood fans when we play against them.
Exactly. That's going to be a bloodbath. There'll be more than 2 guns in that stadium. I'll give that to you now. It'll be on. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, there'll be more guns.
I need to turn it down. I'm getting in trouble. Not even swearing. Oh no. Oh, I'm done now. Oh, sugar. Is there any chance that we can get a bit of a bleep sound going as well for the swear jar?
I don't know.
Because that is the most pathetic thing I've ever. Most pathetic performance.
The same thing would have happened to me if I was venting like that too, I reckon.
Please get into the player stats because
yeah, why not? Let's go into the positives.
All I've needed to do. That's all I was planning on doing.
I mean, everyone that I'm going to note here had were solid stats, but had their fair share of mishaps and all that, and lack of effort, especially in that stupid second and third quarter. So here we go. Hewitt, probably one of our best on ground, 31 disposals, 18 contested possessions, 8 tackles, 6 score involvements, 8 clearances, 13 ground balls. So good job to Hewitt. Mitch McGovern, of course, goals, 7 score involvements, 17 marks and 16 disposals. I mean, there's quite a few other players, but like I said, they all had their inefficiencies. Fogg, 18 disposals, 6 marks, 7 tackles, 5 score involvements, 1 goal. Would have wanted a bit more goal output from him, though. Same with Williams. He only kicked the 1 goal, but 451 metres gained, 6 score involvements, 6 tackles, and 7 marks, 18 disposals. All right, so not bad as well. I can't be bothered to read out all these stats, actually. Haynes also good with his 11 marks and 17 disposals.
Oh.
Doc, good-ish. Bit inefficient, though. Yeah, look, most of these people tried. Wheaters, true show of resilience there, coming back from his injury to get 20 disposals, 10 marks, 11 intercepts, 6 score involvements, and 5 1%ers. So I think that's what we really need to outline there.
Another bloke I want to add. This is negative as well because I'm just feeling so negative. I don't even know how I can cheer myself up. Fan questions will cheer me up, I reckon, because we've got a bit of a. We can hear the fan questions this time because we've got a bit of audio, so that's nice.
Ah, okay.
You want to present yourself as a known AFL footballer, my number 19. But you might be one of the people that are the most inconsistent. I hate saying that as well because we have some really, really good small forwards and he has so much potential to be such a good small forward, but 7 touches, 6 kicks, 1 handball, 3 marks, 0 tackles, 72 metres gained.
Yeah, you could at least do tackles. You could.
At least just give us something. Anything. Hang on. Oh no! Look out, Louis. This could end really bad. Let's look at Blake Acres' turnovers, shall we? This could end terribly bad. I'm just saying.
I bet.
Oh, it's lucky it's not showing me. Jesus, it's lucky. Oh no, stuff, and I'm having a look on the phone. If you can still hear me, you can still hear me. If you can't, you can't. Watch this be like 11 turnovers. Right, B Acres. Oh no, it's 3 turnovers. But you're inaccurate, so get out of my club. Please.
How many turnovers was it? Sorry.
3.
Oh. I mean, it's
yeah.
it's when he does the turnovers that are so critical.
Yeah.
Because as a wingman, right, he has to run around the ground and he's responsible for the two-way running. And if he coughs it up, then the other guy will come and pick it up and straight back into the forward line. Their forward line. So, yeah.
This is actually positive. I want to give a little shout out to Matthew Carroll because he's actually very, very consistent,
Yep.
and he's
yeah,
very good too. He's going to be a very good footballer. I can't believe we actually delisted him last year. So, good job, Matty. You're actually doing something which is good to see. Played 9 games. All your stats and all that kind of stuff are below average, but you didn't play last year, so that's fair enough. All good, mate. Far out.
Well, this has been a good. I'm glad we picked him up in the SSP, pick or whatever. So good job for the list management there.
Yep.
There wasn't a lot to actually take out of the stats because we won contested possession counts and tackles and all that. But if you were watching the game, you know what I mean. We couldn't tackle in the second and third quarters. The speed was too immense, and somehow we just couldn't tackle them. I don't know. I just still believe that it's in the head of these players. I think it's a psychological issue. Mental fragility. Whatever.
Jesus, what's that word?
You know what I mean. Fragile.
I know.
You know.
Yeah.
Fragility. I think it means. That's what I describe it as. So. Under pressure we crumble, whether it's scoreboard pressure, media pressure. We just always look completely cooked. And it's the weight of expectation which seems to weigh in and let us down,
Yeah. Efficiency.
Now I think I'm going into the overall picture here actually.
Yeah.
It's been a story of the whole season, not just this stupid game.
Yeah.
There's overall lack of system belief. Players look like they have no belief in the game plan. Contested ball, surge forward. So once they disrupt our ball movement, we look lost. It's only a preseason can solve that, I think. Look, all we're looking for the rest of the season is somewhat a positive to take into the next season. I don't know what that looks like, but is it 10 wins? I don't know. Not 10 more wins, but 10 overall wins. So we need, 4 more?
Yeah.
Just don't finish below the likes of St Kilda, Melbourne, Sydney, Port Adelaide. All the shit as each other.
Do we get into a bit of a preview versus Port Adelaide, or are we just too
Yeah,
drained?
just do it.
Do it?
Guess what? They got smashed by Sydney.
Yep, so they'll come out firing. They'll really want to win this game. We'll really want to win this game too, but we haven't looked like really anything at all this year, so I'm fully expecting us to lose. If we win, good on you. You've still blown your chance. You have the second easiest second half of the year fixture, so you've blown that as well. Congratulations, as you always do. To be honest, there's not much positive I really want to come out of this because no really big players returning. I think we'll sideline Newman. That's pretty down. He can miss 2025. That's obviously nothing against him, but we don't want to risk any more injury to him. He's gone through enough as it is his whole career. I'm fully.
Give Harry Lemmy a go.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Harry Lemmy getting a go. Charlie can have a rest. He needs a rest. You can tell. Like, not that he's doing really good this year. He's doing quite the opposite. That's the kind of rest he needs. The opposite to good rest. He just needs to be managed. I think for this week. I think Cripper could use a bit of a rest too.
Yeah, but who replaces him? I don't know who would actually do any better job anyway. So I just keep him in. Look, I prefer Cohesion. The Billy Wilson looks promising, so I reckon you give him a go.
Yeah, I'd give him a go for Sard any day.
Or you could give Ben Campo a go over someone.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Not Lord. Lord needs more.
If
Lord's problem is that he doesn't have a good tank. So you'll notice even when he's playing the full game, he's still only producing like a 75% time on ground performance.
I do want to say when he is on that time for the 75%, he's actually a really, really good player. Yeah. He's shiny as well. He looks pretty versatile. And if he gets dropped this week, we riot. We riot this club. I will go off, and I mean off. Like I've gone off this pod, and I'll go off again if Cooper Lord gets dropped.
Yep. Mobilize them all.
So pathetic.
Yeah. Port. Yeah, they'll want to get us, but we did win over there last year, so it's possible, but not with this team. That team was a team with confidence, a team with cohesion, a team with a want to win. I don't know what crumbled away so quickly after that second GWS game in 2024.
Why do we do it to ourselves?
Last year we blamed it on injuries. What do we blame it on this year? Inefficiency inside 50? I guess so, but...
On us. This year is on us. So you can't blame it on anything else. Even after that North Melbourne game, normally every Carlton supporter has an excuse on why we lost. But there is no excuse for that. There's no excuse for that whatsoever. There's no excuse for this season. Look, we've got Mackay out, but I don't think he was at his best last year. I think he's played a little bit of a role of why we're pretty crap. Elijah Hollins, I don't know what the hell's going on there, but you could be handy.
Don't want to speculate on that. Yeah,
don't want to speculate too much on that. But, not ideal. Really fumbled the expectation that was there. And,
it's just embarrassing. I just don't like getting looked upon. I don't like being the meme central of all these things. And speaking of memes, how dare they put that kid crying on the Foxtel? That's just rude as. That guy's, it's going to follow him for the rest of his stupid life. Okay? I get mad at random things. I'll get mad at bloody Snapper from Free AW as well, who calls into the radio. I just can't stand bad people. Anyway.
I said it in the Carlton content creators group. He will be a meme in 24 hours. He was a meme in 30 minutes. That is
Oh,
stupidity. Like, look, you go to the game to support your team, and then you come out with a meme of you absolutely bawling your eyes out, and as you said, that will haunt you for your teenage years. You will
yeah.
he'll cop that. And
Idiots find you. Idiots
yeah,
find
I
you.
know. They do, and unfortunately, I've been found on the I think it was the one where I went on the TNT pod, and schoolmates found a few photos of me being pretty photoshopped, if I'm being honest, and that's gone around the school pretty quickly. So that's not my fault, but it's okay.
Oh, they should look at Blue Abroad fan cams then.
Yeah, exactly. Go on to the games and then give me hell.
Well, at least we're putting ourselves out there and actually doing something for our lives rather than standing around in our house playing video games all day. This is much more interesting.
Yeah.
This can actually build towards a career. If you think of it that way. Like for me, could go into journalism, I could do social media marketing and all that. Yeah. So to criticize anyone for doing what they want to do, what they love to do, is pretty pathetic, actually. And I could do this exact same back to you.
Yep. Righto. Let's get into some fan questions, shall we?
Yep.
I need to download this first, and then we can do it. Please.
Okay, I'll just yap about something.
Yeah, if you can yap, that'd be great.
Yeah, back to the kid that was on there. Oh, poor kid. That's all I'm saying. I mean, look. Okay. Never mind.
Ready?
Hi, it's Heath here. Just wanting to ask, as a neutral fan, do you think that fans really had to boo the players off the ground after the game, because it was a bit disrespectful in my opinion? Cheers, thanks.
Yeah,
thanks Heath for the question. We love the input.
We do.
Look, they deserve it, but personally I wouldn't do it because I know that when we speak about mental health issues and all that, it all stems from judgment from outsiders, and frankly all the people booing could never even play in AFL for their life and wouldn't even get one touch.
Yeah.
So I just think it's not that big of a deal.
Whoops, I've already started on the next question. There we go. We're back. We're okay.
Yeah. It's just a football. It's just a football. It's just football. It's not playing for sheep stations, as my dad would say.
You get that you're devastated, but look, we don't really need that kind of stuff that's going on, the booing and all that kind of stuff. I'm on 4%, so we got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Hello guys, Hawks Daily here. Just coming from an outsider and a non-Carlton supporter, I'm just curious on what you guys think of Mollop and whether he has a future at the Carlton Football Club.
Well, he's not going to get a future at this rate.
No, I don't think he will at this rate, but thank you for your question. We do appreciate it from an outsider point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it doesn't look very promising for Mott's right now, I have to admit, but yeah, who knows? He might one day.
I mean, isn't he signed on for next year as well?
I believe so.
In the end? Okay,
I believe
so probably see out that, and then if he doesn't produce 30 goals, he's probably gone. They need to be ruthless.
Yeah, they do. And it changed from them now. Thank you, everyone. For that sums it up, doesn't it, Luke?
There's no more questions, as in ones that they've. Okay.
Oh no! Wait, no. You have got one on your Caesar account.
Yeah.
Hello. Carlton. Have a look
My
at Blues
question
AFL
posed to
story.
you. What?
Go on, boy. Come on, let it rip.
My question.
Yep.
I can't remember what I actually said. Just read
Oh
it
boy.
out.
Where are you? I think you're a long way down in the notifications, but we'll have a bit of a look. Where are you? I need to find.
Did.
I think you might be. No, here we go. Should we get rid of Brad Lloyd or Voss or both? Both can utterly leave. Just stand up and leave at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think both will be under door very, very shortly. To be honest.
Graham Wright won't be our saviour.
But
I think
would
we're
say-
overrating him. Fun.
Oh, another funny thing. We were discussing this before the pod, weren't we, Lily? So, when you think your week can go from bad to worse.
Yeah.
So, I have two things that have happened to me today in the last 2 hours. So, I'm outside and I'm kicking the footy. Just generally kicking the footy, trying to kick some goals. Just trying to get the fitness up a little bit, get the heart rate up. And I kick the ball, it hits the post, and my post breaks. The homemade post.
Ah.
It's just
Bummer.
terrible. It's a terrible week. And then I'm going to get some paper and write down things for this pod. And, I'm scrolling across and I go to sit in a chair. You know what happens, Louis? The chair commits. It goes to heaven. And, yeah, there you go. That's,
The check commits.
the story's all done. The legs are on the ground. I'm on the ground. I can't be bothered to get up. I just give up on just fully. Someone don't even bother about the reboot card. Just please leave me alone. Let me sit on the floor. But no, that does wrap up. I'm being a bit stupid now, but that does wrap up episode 35 of Tigers Unfiltered. 25. Thank you all for listening. As always, thank you, Louis, for coming on and doing what you do week in,
No problem.
week out. As always, go Blues, but we really do suck. See you later.
Cheers.